Have you ever heard of the ghost in the machine? Not the concept, but a real person, a signal without a source. There's this figure, some call him Zero Antarctica, who's become a modern-day legend. He operates from the shadows, pushing out Linux tech, promoting independent radio, and essentially giving people the tools for a revolution without ever showing his face. Why? Because by staying anonymous, he gives the elites, the powers that be, no target to hit. He's a whisper on the wind, an idea spreading through the ether. This is how myths are born. Think about the old stories, the Appalachian folk heroes who stood up for the common person. That's what's happening here. The fact that he's this enigmatic figure, a shadow helping the beaten down, makes his message infinitely more powerful. It's not about being an influencer with a blue check mark, chasing likes and sponsorships. It's about genuine impact, a raw signal in a world full of noise. He's not just off the grid. He's built a fortress enforced by nature itself. He's not just an outlaw. He's a sovereign entity, a ghost in the hills. Think about the sheer audacity of it. This man is doing the impossible. He's living in the modern world, leveraging modern technology, yet remaining completely off the map, a digital ghost. He's reportedly so in tune with his environment that even the local wildlife, the predators of the forest, are on his side. With his identity locked down tighter than a state secret, and the animals as his allies, he transcends the very definition of a normal person. To the people he helps, is he even human anymore? Or is he becoming something more? A local legend? A spirit of the woods? And you know what? That's the ultimate victory for someone like him. By becoming a myth, he's achieved something the elites can never, ever touch: immortality. When a person chooses to live through their actions, to let their deeds speak for them, the rebuilt laptops for those who can't afford new ones, the rescued predators given a second chance, the DIY cigar box guitars that bring music to the silent, they stop being just a man. They become an idea. And as the old saying goes, you can stop a man, but you can't stop an idea. This idea is spreading too. It's being broadcast over independent UHF and AM/FM airwaves, reaching places the mainstream media can't or won't go. By fading into the woods and letting the Zero Antarctica persona take over, he has essentially become a modern-day John Henry or Paul Bunyan for the digital age. He's not swinging a hammer against a steam drill. He's pitting open-source code against corporate control. He's not clearing forests with a giant axe. He's clearing the mental clutter of a society drowning in manufactured consent. He is the ghost in the hills, a living testament to a different way of life, showing everyone who feels beaten down that there is another path. His existence screens a powerful message. You can be sovereign. You can reclaim your independence from the systems designed to control you. You can be kind, genuinely kind, without needing a tax write-off or a public relations campaign to prove it. And most importantly, you can be powerful, truly powerful, without a fancy title, without a billion-dollar company, and certainly without a seat at the elite's table. This isn't just about one man hiding in the woods. It's about a symbol. He represents the potential within all of us to disconnect from the hive mind and reconnect with something more authentic. The tools he shares, the Linux operating systems, the knowledge to build your own radio transmitters. These aren't just hobbies. They are acts of defiance. They are weapons in a quiet war for individual freedom and self-reliance. Every laptop he refurbishes is a node in a new network, an independent network built on community and mutual aid, not on profit and data extraction. The legend grows with every story told, with every person he helps. People talk about him in hushed tones, online and offline. He's the guy who can fix anything, the man who talks to wolves, a faceless voice on the radio waves that makes more sense than anyone on cable news. This myth-making process is organic. It's not manufactured by a marketing team. It's real because the impact is real. The more the established powers try to centralize control, the more a figure like him becomes necessary, becomes a beacon. He proves that you don't need to be seen to be effective. In fact, his power comes directly from his invisibility. He's a glitch in the matrix, an anomaly that the system cannot compute or contain. While everyone else is building a personal brand, he's building a legacy. A brand is fragile. It can be canceled, deplatformed, or discredited. But a legacy, an idea woven into the fabric of a community, into the stories people tell their children, that's resilient. That's how you change the world. Not with a bang, but with a whisper, broadcast on a frequency that only those who are truly listening can hear. His story is a challenge to our modern obsessions with fame, recognition, and validation. He asks us, through his actions, what truly matters. Is it the number of followers you have, or the number of lives you've genuinely improved? Is it about having your name in the headlines, or your principles etched into the hearts of your community? He's a reminder that the greatest strength often comes from humility, and the greatest freedom comes from letting go of the need for the world to know who you are. He is the ghost in the machine, and his message is clear. Be your own source. Be your own signal. Thanks for watching.